Let's talk about something a little unsettling. What if a fundamental setting on your channel, one that affects how your videos look and sound, and then just didn't tell you about it?
So yeah, that's a pretty direct question, right? But honestly, it's one that every single creator should be asking themselves right now, because it looks like something changed for all of us. And the way it was found out, well, let's just say it wasn't through some big official announcement.
Okay, so here's the deal. If you dig deep into your YouTube studio, I'm talking settings, channel, then advanced settings, a brand new option has just appeared. It's called Video Quality Enhancements. And here's the real kicker. It's probably already turned on for you. YouTube just went ahead and opted everyone in, no heads up, no notification, nothing.
Which brings us to two really huge questions. First off, did you even have a clue this thing was there? And second, now that what are you going to do about it? Because as it has already been made for you. So before we all write off or decide what to do, let's actually take a second and figure out what the enhancements are even supposed to be doing. YouTube says it breaks down into two main things, visual and audio. So on the visual side, YouTube is claiming it'll automatically tweak things like brightness, color, and clarity to make your videos pop. But the really wild part, the thing that's got everyone talking, is this feature they're calling super resolution. It's a technology that promises to upscale your old, low-quality videos to make them look like they were actually see it working. This classic iJustine video is almost 2 decades old. It was filmed in a super grainy 240p. But now, thanks to this super resolution feature, you can watch it in 1080p. I mean, you can definitely see it sharper, right? Then you've got the audio side of things. The main feature here is called stable volume, and it does pretty much what it sounds like. It's designed to automatically balance your audio, making the quiet parts a little louder and the loud parts a little quieter. The goal is just a more even, consistent listening experience for whoever's watching.
All right, so far so good, right? It sounds kind of helpful. A little feature just humming along in the background. But this is where the story starts to get a little weird, a little fuzzy. The more you look, the less sense it makes.
And here is the first major head-scratching puzzle. The actual settings page says, pretty explicitly, that these enhancements do not apply to videos you've already uploaded. So how in the world did that 19-year-old iJustine video get the super resolution treatment? It seems to fly directly in the face of YouTube's own explanation.
And this just throws the whole idea of who's in control into question. I mean, on one hand, YouTube is saying, yeah, we get it, creators want control over this stuff. But then, in the very next breath, they're like, oh, by the way, a viewer's accessibility settings could just override whatever the creator chose anyway. So, which is it? Do we really have control or not?
And that whole question of control, that's where we get to the real heart of the issue here. This isn't just about some brightness slider or a volume knob. For a lot of creators, especially the real purists out there, this is about something way bigger. It's about agency.
Does any of this sound familiar? A few months back, there were all these rumors swirling around about YouTube testing out AI enhancements on people's videos. So you have to wonder, could this new, quietly rolled out setting just be that? The public-facing version of that whole experiment just slipped in without a big announcement?
And this quote from the source material really just nails that feeling. The theory goes that YouTube isn't exactly hiding the feature. I mean, it's right there in the settings. But what they're not volunteering is the context, that this is their AI getting to work on your videos.
So look, for most creators, the real frustration here isn't even the feature itself. It's not really about AI making videos look better. It's the fact that they were opted into this whole thing automatically without a single email or a notification in their dashboard. The decision was just made for them, and they had to stumble across it by accident. And that brings us right back to that word, agency. The ability to make your own decisions, to act independently. I mean, think about it. If you're a creator, you spend hours, maybe days, color grading and sound mixing to get your video to look and sound exactly the way you want it. So having a platform just silently change it, that can feel like a huge loss of creative freedom. And it kind of makes you wonder, what's the next creative decision that might be made for you? Okay, so whether you think this is a cool new tool or a total overreach, the most important thing is that you can actually make the choice for yourself. You can take back that control. And I'm going to show you exactly how to find this setting.
All right, here's what you do. You got to be on your desktop, but go into your YouTube studio. In the bottom left, click on Settings. Then a box will pop up.
Select the Channel tab, then click on Advanced Settings. Now just scroll down a little bit and boom, there it is, Video Quality Enhancements. From there, you can decide to leave it on or you can turn it off for all your future uploads.
And that really leaves us with the big question you have to ask yourself. For your channel, after seeing all this, do you think this feature is a helpful enhancement that makes your content better for everyone, or is it an automatic interference that messes with your original creative vision? The choice, now that you actually know you have one, is totally up to you.